Today's starter, Paul Skeens. How about a report on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
All right, ready to go here. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Fires over to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the third baseman, Colton Montgomery.
Ball one.
Just underway here in Milwaukee. Gloves it on the dive, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Twins, Hunter Green. What do we need to know here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And a big swing and a miss. On the ground, right side, Keishel. Fires to first. What a pick to save the play and get the first out. There's Jackson Churio. Not only is he young, Singy, he's the first player born in 2004 to reach the major leagues.
Woo. Is that supposed to make us feel good about ourselves?
No. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And there are 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. 0-2 now. That was the sweeper, but it missed. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Tap foul at the plate. 0-1 now. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keishel. No score here in the second. He swings and fouls one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here at American Family Field. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball, that's low.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Broken bat, roller to first. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 13, Dingler.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Next for the Brewers, Luis Rengifo. He was late there, strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Line to left, and foul ball.
Ball 1.
Stays alive. High fly ball, right field. Clemens settles under this one. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the Twins catcher, Victor Caratini. Fouled off. He was late.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Out there to center. Rodriguez drifts towards it. Takes it in for the out. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That is strike 2. Popped up. Ortiz settles underneath it. 2 up, 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz up here now. The power, the speed. He certainly could remind you of a number of players. Well, he was given number 44 by Reds clubhouse man Rick Stowe, because he reminded him of Eric Davis. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joey Ortiz. Just missed. That one at triple digits.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Foul ball there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. A little bit low.
Ball 3.
Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Out towards right center field. Buxton under it. And there's 1 down. 1 out, man at first. Andrew Vaughn now.
Hey.
Swing and a ground ball to Elliott, second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. And now for the Twins, Colson Montgomery. Fought off foul.
Well, these Twins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Fouled off left side.
That swing early approach we're talking about just hasn't paid off. So I think they should take a deep breath, step away for a moment, and avoid giving up any more quick outs.
The 0-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Rodriguez has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Cannonball coming. He crushes that one to center field. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. And a foul ball. In the air to left center. Rodriguez gets under it. And that is that. Bottom 4. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
This one in the air center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next, for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Jackson.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The Brewers trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Ball 2.
Got him. That's out number 2. Here comes Christian Yelich. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ground ball right side. A sliding stop to first. Got him. Nice play. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. This one in the air. One down. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B. But very, very cool.
If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. Hashtag MLB the show. Because I guarantee you there are people playing right now that had no idea there was an M and a B in that logo.
That's a great point.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. And that's ripped for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swings through that.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. In the air, center field. Buxton in position. And there's one down. 1 out, man at first. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Quick move to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He scores, and the Brewers even it up. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
And fouled off. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Go ahead, run on base. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. 2 down. Go ahead, run in scoring position. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
The 1-2 in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Cody Clemens. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez takes it in for the out. 2 down.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Here's Juan Soto. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. Man on second, 2 down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 6th. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. There's a swing and a drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
No batter, number 2.
Taylor Rogers takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Ball.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one inside, and it hit him.
Up next for the Brewers.
Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio.
Ball, that's out.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That one misses. Now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Good job to fight that one off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Outside low. Full count now.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
On the ground, De La Cruz. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for the Brewers. The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Late with the swing there. Misses the sweeper.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two on, one out. Just off the outside corner, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And that'll load the bases. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. David Vesta on the pitch out of the pen here.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Late swing, fouled off. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. In the air to left center. Buxton on his way over, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Stepping in, Luke Keeschel, 1 for 2. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Trevor Larned. Now pitching for the
Left-hander out of the bullpen, DL Hall.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Clemens takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Ball.
With all of those hard hits, this team is going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. So up next, Blake Perkins.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Outside low. Ball 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
In the dirt. Ball to strike. That clips the corner. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to begin the 8th. Victor Caratini digs in now. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's one away. Pinch hitter coming on, Austin Martin. He represents the go-ahead run. Out to short, Ortiz. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at American Family Field, here's the leadoff man for the Brewers. Bryce Terang, Cody Funderburk gets the ball now.
Number 57, Cody Funderburk.
That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That catches the corner.
All one.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Ball. Ball 2.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one missed, now 3-0. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Martin hustling after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. On the ground to the left, De La Cruz throws to first in time. And now it's Christian Yelich, known for his late inning heroics.
Ball. Down.
Inside, almost got him.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. Late on that fastball. And he swings through that ball.
That's a
really
ball.
good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Well struck left field, carrying well. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of his zone. Just a better swing, Berg. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Cannonball coming. Juan Soto the opposite way. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 3-1. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. In the air to left center. Rodriguez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. 0 for 3 in this one. Now a pop up on the infield. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped, but foul. Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have.
Chris Martin. Over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 runs across in the inning. You're the top of the ninth. Martin, 39 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got him swinging. Bottom of the ninth. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. So they turn to their closer, Cole Sands.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Just missed.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
That's a ball.
The Brewers with the tying run at the plate. They're the home team trying to pull it out. There's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The 2-1. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The tying run at the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So digging in, Luis Rengifo. Hit in the air, center field. Buxton on his way over. Takes it in for the out. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, David Hamilton. He represents the winning run. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
High fly ball, right field. And this one looks like trouble. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Now at the plate, Blake Perkins. 1 for 3. This one in the air, center field. Buxton gets there. He's under it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.